You're all in for a real treat tonight. That's right. You've been invited to be a part of the largest guest list in the world at the GetMarried.com wedding right here in Times Square. The wedding is about to start any minute now. Here's GetMarried.com's one and only, the founder and editor-in-chief, Stacy Francombe.
Thanks, Don. It's finally here. I've spent the past few months planning this wedding and getting to know this couple, Bethany and Jeffrey. They are an exceptional couple, kind-hearted, caring, giving, with a deep sense of commitment to their country, to each other, and to their families. They met while serving as Marines in Iraq, and tonight, GetMarried.com is proud and excited to be giving them the wedding of their dreams right here in Times Square. The wait is over. It's time for Bethany and Jeffrey's GetMarried.com wedding in Times Square. Bethany and Jeffrey's wedding is truly a family affair. The officiant marrying them tonight is none other than Bethany's brother, Nate Phillips, a youth minister in Bolingbrook, Illinois. Next up, Nick Selgren and best man Gary Altman. Both men are Marines who served with Jeffrey in Iraq. As aircraft landing specialists, they're used to carrying handed cargo. Tonight is no different. Gary, who is taking care of the bride and groom's incredible wedding bands from Timeless Designs by Jacob and Brian. Now it's time for one half of our GetMarried.com couple. Here comes Marine Reservist Corporal Jeffrey Doobie, looking handsome in his tuxedo by Jean-Yves Formal Wear. Jeffrey is currently studying engineering in Jacksonville, Florida, while serving his country. He actually met his bride, Bethany, in Iraq during the last months or so of her deployment. The two fell in love in the desert, and now they're here in Times Square. And now it's the turn of Bethany's bridesmaid and cousin, Carlisa Lopez, to walk down the aisle. She's looking absolutely beautiful in her David's bridal satin ball gown. And here's the maid of honor, Mari Dunn. She's carrying a wonderful bouquet of hydrangeas and peonies by Creative Hatch Studio. Mari has been Bethany's closest friend for 11 years after meeting at church. Bethany describes Mari as the most caring individual she's ever met. And now, for the moment we've all been waiting for, our GetMarried.com wedding in Times Square bride, Bethany Phillips, who's being walked down the aisle by her father, Darren Phillips. And she's, of course, out of her Marine fatigues and looking absolutely stunning in her incredible Galena signature gown by David's Bridal.
We are here today before God, our friends and family, a million freezing New Yorkers, to celebrate and rejoice in the marriage of Bethany and Jeffrey. We gather to proclaim the gift of love that our Creator shares with us and allows us to share with others. God did not mean for us to be alone or an island all to himself. Even in Genesis, where Adam was created and lived in complete oneness with God, he still saw that Adam needed somebody else. So he created Eve to be his wife and established him suitable just for her. We rejoice in the realization that we are most alive when we wholeheartedly embrace the gifts that God has given us, the greatest of these gifts being love. However, to give and receive the gift of love, we need to understand what love is and how love should be portrayed. The Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians gives us an exact definition of what love really is. In 1 Corinthians 13, he says, "Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails." We give all glory and honor to God, having blessed us with the wonder of life, breath, hearts, minds, and souls, and mostly for the ultimate picture of love that we find in Jesus Christ, who gave himself out of unconditional love. Here come the vows, y'all. When all the lights are gone, when all the cameras are gone, when all of these millions of people are gone, this marriage is what is left. This is what matters. This is where the adventure starts, not where it ends. Jeffrey, if you'll hang tight. Bethany, if you'll repeat after me. Jeffrey, I have only one way,
I have only one way,
and that is with you.
and that is with you.
So on this day, as freely as God has given me life,
as freely as God has given me life,
I've joined my life with yours.
I join my life with yours.
Wherever you go, I will go.
Wherever you go, I will go.
Whatever you face, I will face.
Whatever you face, I will face.
For good or ill,
For good or ill,
in happiness or sadness,
in happiness or sadness,
come riches or poverty,
come riches or poverty,
I give myself to you
I give myself to you
and no other.
and no other.
Amen.
Amen.
Jeffrey, if you'll repeat after me. Bethany, I ask for nothing more from this good life
I ask for nothing more from this good life
than to live out its days with you.
than to live out its days with you.
I give you my hand,
I give you my hand,
my heart,
my heart,
and my soul,
and my soul,
and trust completely
and trust completely
that they will be safe with you.
that they will be safe with you.
May our days be long
May our days be long
and filled with peace,
and filled with peace,
love,
love,
and understanding.
and understanding.
Amen.
Amen.
Do you have the rings? Jeffrey, if you'll take the rings, and Bethy, if you'll place it on the third finger of her left hand.
You're going first.
Jeffrey, if you'll repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love
as a sign of my love
and commitment to you
and commitment to you
as my wife,
as my wife,
best friend now and always.
best friend now and always.
Wear it as a reminder
Wear it as a reminder
of our trust and faith
of our trust and faith
in each other
in each other
and in the beauty of our relationship.
and in the beauty of our relationship.
Bethany, if you'll take your ring and place it on the third finger of Jeffrey's left hand and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and commitment
as a sign of my love and commitment
to you
To
as
you.
my husband,
as my husband,
best friend now and always.
best friend now and always.
Wear it as a reminder
Wear it as a reminder
of our trust and faith
of our trust and faith
in each other
in each other
and in the beauty of our relationship.
and in the beauty of our relationship.
Excellent. By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Present to you for the first time ever, Bethany and Jeffrey Doobie.
So there you have it, Bethany and Jeffrey, all the way from Iraq to Mr. and Mrs. at thegetmarried.com next stop, an incredible reception right around the corner at the Hard Rock Cafe. Then on to their honeymoon at the Dominican Republic, Barceló Bavaro Palace Deluxe. But before that, I'd like to introduce Mr. Jim O'Leary from Waterford Wedgwood Design Director to give the married couple their first toast.
Thank you very much, Stacey. On behalf of Waterford Crystal, we'd like to raise a toast to Bethany and Jeffrey for a long and glorious life. And this is a very old Irish toast to both of you. May these two hearts find eternal happiness in love and loyalty. And may you travel the road of life together with peace and prosperity.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So from all of us at GetMarried.com, we wish Bethany and Jeffrey a very happy life together. For all of you newly engaged couples out there, be sure to visit GetMarried.com for all your wedding planning needs. Happy New Year to everybody here in Times Square and around the country. See you next year. Happy New Year.
A sugar and spice. I feel